lightweight bout between the prodigy BJ Penn and Nick Lentz. This guy's wrestling is at such a high level. He's got the collegiate credentials to prove it, and figures to lean on the wrestling in this particular matchup tonight. So good at not just getting guys down, but controlling them once they're on the canvas. Even when the opponent knows what's coming, more often than not, they just can't stop this guy's shot.
This guy is a wrestler, and wrestling is perhaps the most important aspect of mixed martial arts, because the wrestler, if he has control over his opponent, can dictate where the fight takes place.
Well, he made his UFC debut back in 2001 at UFC 31, and here is BJ Penn back for more tonight. UFC Hall of Famer who won the UFC welterweight title in 2004, and then realized the UFC lightweight title 4 years later in 2008. This man can do it all, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best boxers this lightweight division has seen. You are staring at a man, Joe Rogan, who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest lightweight in UFC history.
BJ Penn is considered by many to be the greatest lightweight fighter to ever walk the planet. He's got outstanding jiu-jitsu skills and uncanny flexibility. He's also extremely dangerous on his feet with fast hands and very technical boxing skills.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses, 2 draws, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Nick the Carney Lentz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. A jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 13 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Waninaku, Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the former UFC welterweight champion of the world, the prodigy, BJ Penn! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas. Well, the prodigy gets caught with that punch. First takedown attempt is there.
He got tagged there.
And busy as he looks to improve position
He's going
here.
after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. Throws the other leg over the face. He's going to extend the body. It's very close here. And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. He's got him inside control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Inside control once again. He's attacking from north-south again. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Trying to take the back here. and he's maintaining control in the top position. He's now back in north-south again.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
He's moved back to north-south. Good shot to the body. He's now working from side control again.
Going for an arm bar now.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's gonna sit back. Look at this go. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. An excellent job in setting up the arm bar and getting the tap.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
All right, so a huge effort out of the former two-division champion, BJ Penn, tonight. He has started to keep a more active schedule of late. That has led to some strong results inside the octagon. It was vintage BJ Penn here tonight as the Prodigy turns back the clock.
Let me give him a friend of the month. Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come in. You know I gotta do it.
It is a lightweight showdown between the Prodigy BJ Penn and Nick Lentz. Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr., the kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg, and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
All right, so here he is, Baby J, BJ Penn, UFC Hall of Famer, one of a handful of two-division UFC champions. Criticize him if you'd like because he's still fighting and plying his trade now in the UFC featherweight division, but no denying what this man accomplished as a lightweight champion, as a welterweight champion, outstanding jiu-jitsu practitioner, world champion, and some of the best boxing skills this lightweight division has ever seen. BJ Penn is back for more tonight.
BJ Penn fighting at lightweight, fighting at welterweight, and even going up as high as heavyweight in his career has proven that he is willing to fight anyone, anywhere, at any time.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So these fighters are just a year apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting, and out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses, 2 draws, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA! Nick the Carney Lentz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 13 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion, the Prodigy, BJ Penn! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Well, early on in his career, BJ Penn was a first-round machine. Now, later in his career, not so much. Last first-round finish came in 2010 against Matt Hughes. But BJ Penn and his camp, they have put a lot of focus on getting off to a quick start tonight. We'll see if BJ Penn can adhere to those commands and get off to a fast start tonight. Nice punch by Penn. Lentz gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for are the counter strikes of BJ Penn. BJ Penn has excellent counters. Lands a good shot from the bottom. In half guard now. That's a nice clean shot.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Gets the elbow up into the target.
He postures into place. He lands a huge elbow to the head. Well done sweep and winds up in guard. Excellent sweep. He's now working from side control again. And he's in north-south position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Big shot from the bottom. Nice elbow to the body. And mounts again, full mount. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Looking for the choke, looking for the choke. That choke is locked up. Now it's deeper. He's really cranking down this Japanese necktie now. Stunning.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
So congratulations to the UFC Hall of Famer, the prodigy BJ Penn. And let's not forget, this is a man who made his debut at UFC 31 back in 2001. But as you saw tonight, still plenty of fight left inside the pride of Hilo, Hawaii. Baby J, your winner tonight.